this week on the Honey Break Experience.
This is when duck hunting gets real.
Kill him, kill him.
Well, Mr. Richard, how's your man this morning?
Them? Golly. Over you. And that camera. Conditions are foggy. Not the best weather, but we're gonna go take advantage and knock them down, baby. Knock them down.
Round two. Mother Nature just still kicking our butt. I mean, every time it seems like I get the camera, I mean, it's just bad, bad, bad weather. We get out there, we go to a tree blind early this morning. Very foggy conditions. Not the best that we need or want. The water's high, just nothing, it just keeps coming up.
Well, you know, duck hunters, we optimistic. It's always either too cold, too hot, too much water, not enough, water's too deep, water's too shallow. It's always something.
So we sit in there and we fight.
It's foggy, can be tough, but guide paid attention, worked hard, great calling.
We pick our birds out and we kill them, make good shots.
The ducks would appear out of nowhere. You'd have to be ready, be prepared to shoot.
Good shooting, guys. Good shooting. Back!
The water level and, you know, everything's just fighting against us. But we're steadily plugging and we're steadily killing.
Little pintail this one.
Yeah, all right.
Nice filming. Guys, nice shooting on these two pintail drakes right here. A little quick little beat down.
Keep coming like that.
Keep it coming, huh, baby? Keep it coming. Kill them two. Kill them two. Drop. Dead bird. Dead bird. Dead bird. Dead bird. Back.
This morning we had a ton of blackjacks, ringnecks, they call them, and for Louisiana having so few ducks right now, the hunting was great. Incredible blind. I was expecting to stand in 4 feet of water. But instead I was in a condominium with basically a couch where I could lay back and take a nap for the few lulls that we had. Great time, really enjoyed it, I'll be back.
It's when it gets serious, real serious. Lightning. Yeah, that's definitely lightning. Might want to get out of here. But we're not, we're gonna kill him.
The Honey Break Experience is brought to you by Bandit, innovations in hunting and outdoor gear. Mojo, if it ain't magic, it ain't mojo. This is the Honey Break Experience.
Better kill him. Better kill him.
Come on, old fella. Drop.
You know, we work with these dogs all year, over and over, I mean hours and hours, and this water comes up and boy, it sure puts them to work. You know, we expect them, you know, to be able to run, get their feet under them. You know, now the water's high, a lot of swimming, but you know, that's what we work them for. You pick up 20, 25 ducks, 30 ducks in swimming water. I mean, that's a lot more than running water.
There were a couple of not really decoying birds where we dropped 4 or 5.
You see those two come across on the left at the same time?
Which was fun, a couple of long shots, a couple of great retrieves by the dog.
Over.
All right.
So last year's shoot, my old friend Landon, part of Team Reel, he got away with me, put a little molasses on my calls, got them sticky.
Kill him.
We're gonna get him this year. We're gonna probably do a little sneakeroo on him.
I think somebody cut a hole in my waders. Probably Dart messing with me. Ew. Water's cold.
So anytime that there's something that comes up, if there's a call misplaced or any other kind of pranks that could possibly be pulled, the first one they look at is each other. So that's just part of being Team Reel and keeping it real.
Kill him. Not good.
Yeah, I think there were some we could have shot a little better.
Well, we was doing good, guys. We went a little downhill right there.
There were a couple of easier groups where we dropped 2. I kind of thought that the easy ones would be dead, so I went for the longer shot.
Get him.
finally hit one.
All right, let me go round them up. You know, didn't have that many opportunities, not near as many big ducks as we normally kill, but we put together a good strap. We're steadily plugging and we're steadily killing them. Day number 2, Mr. Pete and his group. It's like he brings the luck to the table. You know, every time he comes, we smoke him.
The Honey Break Experience is brought to you by Honey Break Lodge and Outfitters, the experience of a lifetime. Gator Tail, taking you places you never thought possible. This is the Honey Break Experience.
All right, I'll head it over.
It's teamwork. For sure.
That's Mark's cooler. We eat better than anybody at the whole place. We eat when we duck up.
How are you? Good. I'm Howard, all right? How are you, man? I'm Gary. All right.
Day number 2, started out, still not too good of conditions, windy, rainy. Mr. Pete and his group, I don't know, Mr. Pete's been there for the last, since we've been open, you know. And
the hospitality got me hooked, so they treat you great.
He's just steadily getting along, and it's just impressive to see that he's still making it through. I enjoy it, enjoy every minute of it.
Shoot that one in the decoys. In the decoys, kill it. Yeah.
I've limited out every day here, including today with the exception of one day, and didn't shoot that day.
Coming back on the right. I might bounce back in a second. Coming back on the right.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Good shooting, fellas.
What we try to do here at Honey Break is to be able to offer, you know, a hunting experience no matter what your size, age, or capabilities are, to be able to get you out in the field and to have a successful day.
Nice American shoveler right there early this morning.
You know, our prime weather is clear, sunny days, but we just didn't have it, but we stuck in there.
Because on the left.
Once again, not as many big ducks as normal, but we took advantage and we killed as many ducks as we could.
Kill him, kill him.
They've got a lot of decoys out around these blinds, and big group comes in, everybody's got a few that they could shoot at, and it was fun. Big groups, we'd usually drop 3 or 4 out of that group. And
Little shoveler beat down, huh?
Put in hours and hours of work, you know, with these dogs during the summer, during the off season. You know, now the water's high, a lot of swimming. Very impressed, very pleased with how they did, you know, picking up 20, 25, 30 birds a day. And just swimming water, you know, is just great, and I'm glad to see that they accomplished that this year.
Honey Break Gun Dog Tip, brought to you by Avery, first and forever.
Jared, this week, tell me about proper kindling for your dog. When and how do you kennel your dog properly?
First of all, no matter if your kennel's a small kennel like this at the puppy stage, or if you're in a 5x10 kennel, it should stay clean. And everything that happens in that kennel should be good. Say you're introducing your puppy to this kennel at 7 weeks old. The way we do it is, to get it to go in there, we may use a treat, a weenie, or just any kind of little treat, whatever you prefer to use. And it's always, as it goes in that, back to the basics, it's good. It gets fed in there, it gets watered in there, and that's where it's going to spend a lot of its life, you know, traveling, going to the duck blind, going to the hunting leash, going to the vet, but everything you want to do in that kennel should be good. And as a puppy, we like to keep them in one of these because it's smaller and it's a confined space. And a lot of people like to raise their puppies inside, so they put it right by their bed, or the puppy's always around somebody. But as far as proper kennelling, most important is it should be clean and always a good place to be. So later in that dog's life, he would rather be there than anywhere in the world. And that's your Honey Break Gun Dog Tip of the Week. Please submit your training questions to our partners at Avery.com. And if we select your question on TV or our website, we'll send you a Bandit Avery care package.
For more gun dog tips, head on over to honeybreak.com or find us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter.
The Honey Break Experience is brought to you by War Eagle, built for hunters who love to fish. Mossy Oak, it's not a passion, it's an obsession. This is the Honey Break Experience.
Day 2 weather was just really rainy, bad weather, lightning. Still had birds though. Like I said, I mean, he's a lucky charm.
Well, it's the first time I've ever been in a blind like that. It's fascinating.
I call it going duck hunting at the Ritz-Carlton.
First time I've shot a blind with 4 people and a guide. I mean, we had a roof to get under when it rained.
2 in front right now.
Stay down. Shh.
Some of the best decoying I've ever seen. Big groups coming in and feet down and take me sort of thing. So it was fun.
We get out there, we start pounding them, you know, having a good shoot.
Ripping them down, baby. Good shot,
He shoots quite well. I can vouch for that this morning. He was knocking them down just as well as any of us. I hope I can do the same at his age. We had several groups decoy.
We look across the field, and man, it's really starting to brew over there. Lightning's starting to pop.
This is when duck hunting gets real.
And then we had a pretty good little lightning storm, rainstorm, but we were high and dry eating a breakfast burrito. And
Lightning. But I'm still gripping on.
It shut us down for probably 20 minutes. Didn't see much while it was raining. But as soon as it cleared up, I mean, they came right back and we just had an excellent hunt.
Guys, big group to the right. You'll be ready, just in case. Kill him, kill him. Rain finally got out of here and cleared up, and boy, them ducks just started working. Raining them down. Right. Mark, look! Kill him, kill him, kill him.
That is it, fella. That's a wrap.
Over the last 2 days, you know, we put together 2 good bags. Mr. Pete and his group, you know, I'm blessed to have him. Like I said, I mean, he's just an awesome fella to have around. You know, their group did such a great job. You know, we'd get a group in and they'd knock down 3, 4, heck, even 5 sometimes, you know. That helps a lot. I mean, good shooting with least duck, it helps. You know, it really does when it's slow. You know, it's hard to beat it. Y'all should come check it out down here at Honey Break.
Closed captioning provided by Avery, first and forever. Coming up next week.